the gun, Fournette. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back. Scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another strong gain in the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Getting it everyone. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh my God, that's a pick, bro. What the fuck?
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They think they have the advantage. They think they have the matchup, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They will touch him down the mark before he gets the first. Line of scrimmage with 15. It's 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man. It's Bo Martin on the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, incomplete, right side, the tight end Rudolph.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Buccaneers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big
Bro, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he throwing like that, bro? He be throwing, man, that pass shit. I'm about to go back to what's the name? I'm about to go back to Classic.
Third down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take
I'm about to go to Classic, man. This ain't it. This pass shit ain't it. I'm about to go back to Classic. I'm going back to Classic.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
I'm going back to Classic.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And I can't imagine this defense thought they'd see a play like this on 3rd and short. If you're going to beat a defense deep, you got to catch them when they're not expecting it. And that was the perfect time to do it, and it paid off big.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. This pass complete to Melton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers are back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
good shit. I should have cut my safety over there. Good shit. That's sad. That's bad. Good shit. That's bad.
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Brady going to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. Succop's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh, I got to take Mercedes Lewis out. His slow ass.
21 yards. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And again, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. He drops it off for Bernard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 36, Brady. They'll drop this off for Bernard. So they'll accept that penalty.
Huh?
And of course, move the football up the field.
What the hell happened? Legal touching. But man, no, it's corny, boy.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete. Bernard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. This is caught.
Man, you got to goddamn control that shit.
Over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Now Brady.
Look at that.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield.
Like taking candy from a baby.
For him a couple of times. That time
too easy.
And that's where I want to start. What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
Oh my God, I ran a fucking safety. Why would I run that play? They don't have a stretch play like a real stretch play.
We think offense, but
But this
Oh,
time,
man,
their
that's
defense made the
ugly.
play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't
Oh,
able to
man,
find
that
a
was
escape.
ugly.
Taking it about the 16.
They ain't had no real stretch play or dive play or nothing like that in this playbook. They ain't got no running at all.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. What a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct.
Oh, God, time out.
Every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
All right, we straight now. I had to take him out.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And they go the wrong way on this one.
We need some run plays in this motherfucker.
Back at the 12. That's a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Brady. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 40.
Nigga, game is boring, bro. I can't play this dude no more. That shit boring. You suck.
To throw, it's Brady. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Brady now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now Brady got to have this one.
Oh, give me that.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And some space here.
Get this nigga out of here, bro. He's sorry. He keep trying with that sorry-ass offense, bro. He sucks.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points.
He fucking sucks, bro. That shit sorry. All you do is outside routes and try to disguise it as the what's the name play, bro.
we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Brady. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Brady now on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now he steps away, and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. To throw is Brady. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage down. 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady.
Oh, he got stuck. He was right there, bro. Come on, bro. Man is so fugazi about man.
14-yard touchdown.
Oh, man.
Score game again here in the 4th.
Nigga so trash.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I need to YouTube how these niggas play inside man.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Rodgers looking to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th
guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure.
He sucked. He had a touchdown, dummy.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Open man has got it. It's complete. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Brady now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
They call pass interference. What the fuck? Man. Come on, that bullshit, man. All right, bet. I'll take that. Whatever you say, man.
Got him set up with a first and goal. Now Brady. And this is caught. So
they play terrible on man, bro. I swear to God, bro. They play terrible.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to
I didn't pick that off, bro. Get it. I should have lobbed it. Lob it.
I think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
Niggas suck, man. Get that nigga out of here, man. Get these niggas out. They out. Get